Try and get rid of him.
Right. Well, that's me done.
Well, in that case, you can pick that up.
Sorry, Alf. I'm meeting Jenny for a drink tonight.
Ashfordley Police Station. Oh? Right, Headmistress. We'll have someone along shortly. They want a drunk ejected from the girls' school. It won't take you long. I'll ring the pub and let Jenny know.
You what?
Who's finished his paperwork?
Who answered the call?
Who's nearest the door?
Well, Mrs. Peters, I try not to overburden my pupils with great expectations, but I can't make an exception with Josie. Her essays and her contributions in class this year have been excellent.
Well, thank you, Mr. Gifford. I'm grateful for all you've done.
Not at all. She's a pleasure to teach. And I'm sure she's just going to sail through her Oxford entrance exam.
Yes.
What, that is what she wants, isn't it?
Oh, yes. It's just that her father doesn't know yet where this exam might be leading.
Have you not told him?
No. Well, he were dead set against her staying on to the sixth form, let alone university.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
As it is, he says we can't afford for her to go on this field trip you've got planned.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, he said he were coming here to tell you himself. It must have got held up.
I've got every right to be here. I'm a parent, me.
Yeah, and a drunk parent. Now get off home, Len, before I book you.
Just like them teachers. Looking down your nose. I'll be making a complaint to your gaffer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to say how Ernie would have appreciated you all being here today to see him off. As you know, Ernie was an all-round entertainer. Magic, conjuring, fire-eating, you name it, he did it. And his last wish was today his funeral to be one of fun and games, and we've certainly done our best. So let's raise our glasses to the memory of the one and only Ernie. Ernie.
Hey! Snuffling's not allowed. You can't help it, Mr. Vernon. It was very good to me. Aye, lad, and we were very good to him. Taxiing him about and not charging him waiting time. Yeah, at least we got to see his shows. Yeah, I must have heard those jokes, what, time after time, I still laugh at them. We'll try and remember one now. Cheer up.
There you go. So a round of cheese, a round of ham, and a piece of Madeira.
Great, thanks.
I don't know why you don't make your own packed lunch. You save a bob or two.
Oh, well, I need some excuse to get out of an evening.
So.
David, can I have a word? Ernie was very fond of you, David.
All right, fond of him, Mr. Warrington.
Yeah, he knew that. That's why he's left you something.
He's left something for me.
I'm the executor of his will, and most of his effects will go to his family, but there are a few items that he wanted you to have, including something, or should I say someone, very close to his heart.
Is Enoch?
I don't know how you can look yourself in the face.
Dory, belt up!
You've reached rock bottom. Are you still digging?
I'll take no lectures from you.
Say no more.
I'm not having it from anybody, teacher or not.
You let Josie down, me down, and yourself.
I thought you were saying nout.
She shouldn't be at school anyway. She's almost 18. We've not had a penny piece out of her.
I'm going to work.
Josie, I'm off now, love.
Ta-ra!
Did you have to bring that to the table?
His name's Enoch.
I don't care what his name is. He's put me off my breakfast.
I like him. I mean, he's company.
Right then. I'll go. And you can have a real good natter.
You know, I think he's a bit jealous.
Spot on. Thanks, Ollie. See you again. Now, sir, can I help?
Hello, I'd like to speak to Mr. Peters, Len Peters.
He's on dinner break, I'm afraid. You'll find him in the King's Head.
Ah, all right. Ta.
Cheers.
Mr. Peters?
Yeah?
Roger Gifford, Josie's geography teacher.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, your wife was telling me that Josie couldn't go on the field trip.
Aye? Well, so what? It's not but a holiday by seaside?
Yeah, it's a little bit more than that. But thing is, if money's a problem, then I might be able to help.
You what?
Well, the school runs an assistance fund. It's completely confidential.
Are you offering me charity?
No, it's not charity. It's it's a fund that, in special cases, makes grants.
Now listen here, Mr. Teacher. Everybody in this pub knows I'll stand my ground. I don't need charity, and neither does Josie. If she wants to go on this arty-farty trip, all she's got to do is ask, and the money's there.
Afternoon. Afternoon. Oh, don't worry about Enoch. He'll be no trouble. Will you, Enoch? No. $5.30, lads.
Okay, I'm done.
You never said what that teacher wanted.
Tell you tomorrow. See you, Ralph.
Cheerio.
Be there in a minute if I had an aeroplane. There'd be just nothing in it if I hadn't missed a train. I asked the bus conductor, he said, go which way you like. There's a 13, 14, 15B, but they've all come out on strike. But I'm gonna get there somehow.
You'll need these.
Have you room? Of course you are.
Listen, you'll be glad of these when you get to Whitby. It could be freezing, you know.
Ta-ra then.
Yeah.
Mrs. Peters?
Yes?
PC Bradley, Aidensfield Police. Is Mr. Peters in?
Go on, love. Have a good time.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Mr. Peters?
Yeah?
I'd like to ask you some questions, please.
Well, you'll have to wait. I've got to go to work.
Well, you won't be needed today.
You what?
Mr. Peel was attacked as he left the shop last night. He spent the night in Ashfordley Hospital. His wife has closed the shop for the day.
Attacked?
Yes.
Is he all right?
We don't know. We haven't had a chance to speak to him yet, but we're pretty sure the motive was robbery.
It's not very grand, I'm afraid. If you carried on up the road a few miles, there's a hotel in Ashfordley.
Oh, this'll do nicely, thanks. I've had my fill of fancy hotels. Prefer something a bit more personal. Besides, it makes good business sense.
Oh? And what business is that, then?
Well, I buy land and property for a trust fund. Gossip can be quite useful in my line, and we're better for that than the village local.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Where'd you get it, Len?
What?
The money. You said you were skint.
You think I'd clobber Ralph Peel? You think I'd rob him just to send her on a school trip?
Then tell me how you got it.
I don't have to tell you how.
So, Enoch, what do you want for your breakfast? Toast or brown bread and butter?
Toast.
No, I thought you'd say that.
Scripps Taxi Service, a proprietor speaking. Oh? Oh, I see. Well, I'll certainly have a word with him. Please accept my sincere apologies. Another customer complaint about you and your Rocco.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
I'll tell you what's wrong with them. They're scared, David. Taxi drivers are a talkative breed, but they don't usually include dummies in the conversation.
Well, he's not hurting anybody.
I don't care. I'm not having you driving with him, riding shotgun.
Hop into a taxi, but I haven't got the fare. If I hitchhike on a lorry, well, it mightn't go past there. No juice in my jalopy, it's no good using that. I could pedal on my pushback, but the tires are too darn flat. But I'm gonna get there somehow. I'm ringing up to say that I'm gonna get there somehow. I'm leaving right away. I could jump on my toboggan, but there isn't any snow. And when I try my roller skates, the doggone wheels won't go. I suppose I could start walking. My shoes are worn, my shoes, my socks are full of sprinkles.
Hang on, look. You've got your straps crossed. Start again. Okay?
Thanks. And thanks for everything else.
It's my pleasure, Josie.
I got my rucksack stuck.
Of course you did.
Your wife says money was stolen.
Yeah.
Well, a sizable sum for a day's takings.
Yeah, we'd had a good day in the shop. But I'd also been paid by a restaurant we supply. They pay monthly. And the bone man settled his account.
Bone man?
It's a fellow who collects the waste for the knackers yard.
I see. Tell me, would Len Peters know that you'd had a good day?
Len, yeah, of course he'd know.
Anyone else?
Not that I can think of, but... You think Len had anything to do with it? You're barking up the wrong tree.
Well, he knows your routine.
I know Len, Constable. He can be a daft beggar and no better for drinky sops. But he's a good worker and an honest one. I'll vouch for that.
Hi, Vernon. What can I get you?
Scotch, please, Gina.
No David tonight?
No.
You don't sound too bothered.
Well, he comes as a twosome these days. Him and that dummy.
Oh, don't be like that. It's a little friend for him.
Not when I can't get to sleep for them nattering away in the next room. Did you have a nice day, Enoch? Yes, thank you, Mr. David. I like being in the taxi. It's driving me bonkers.
Hey, you know, when Ernie left David, that dummy, it wasn't a playmate he was leaving him, it was a career.
Now, don't go putting ideas in his head.
Ernie's widow's given Oscar some more bits and pieces for him.
Like what?
I don't know. Put in a box at the back.
Just bury them, will you?
A dying man's last wish. I can't do that.
Well, Ralph Peel's a really tough bloke. It must have hit him hard.
They're keeping him in for another night at least. Tell me, Oscar, what do you know about Len Peters?
Same as everybody else. He's a drinker, gets silly with it. His wife, Doreen, is a friend of Gina's. She does various cleaning jobs in the village, trying to make up what he spends on booze. According to Gina, he's even spent the money put aside for his daughter's school trip.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Gina said she would lend him the money, but she didn't know how to pay it back. But apparently, the daughter's already gone on the trip. So, pennies must have fallen from heaven.
Can I get you a drink, Mr. Robinson?
Have a brandy, please. And the name's Alex. Could you put it on the bill for me?
Yeah, of course. Hey, I was thinking about what you said earlier. You know, about property and land.
Hmm?
Well, there's this surveyor who comes in every night before last orders. Maybe you should talk to him.
Oh, I don't think so, thanks.
Well, I thought he might be in your line of work.
Well, exactly. See, I don't want anybody in the business to know why I'm here. Competition tends to raise prices.
Oh, I get you. Oh, here he is now.
Remember, mum's the word.
Of course. Hello. The usual.
Now, in winter, this coast takes a pounding off the northeasterly gales. The waves are refracted, and their energy is concentrated on the headlands at either end of the bay. These consist of horizontal beds of shale, sandstone and limestone. What are you doing, Lynn?
Just being polite, sir. I think they waved at me.
Well, let's try and concentrate on the other sort of wave action, shall we?
Yes, Mr. Gifford.
OK, now, the beach itself changes each season. Describe how, Kath. Hillary? Josie?
Downcombing due to plunging waves in winter and rebuilding by spilling waves in summer.
Everyone got that? Good. OK, follow me.
You're getting close enough to see his nose hairs. He hasn't got any nose hairs. Ah, love is blind.
Oh, go on, it's all going to take a minute.
Go on, then.
Well, it's just like, you know, if you can see my lips move, right? Right, hello, and what's your name?
Enoch.
Enoch?
Yes.
That's a nice name.
Yes.
Did Ernie Dobson give you that name?
Yes.
So, how old are you, Enoch?
66.
66?
Yeah, why?
Well, there's hardly a wrinkle on him.
Well, I could make him 44, but I'd need more practice.
Just leave it as it is, David. Give him a pension book and retire him to the outside privy.
Well, I haven't finished yet. Oh, could you see my lips move?
Don't worry, I can guess. Hey, Josie. Look who's there.
It was a very serious incident, Mr. Gifford.
No, I can see that, or you wouldn't come out here. I'm just not sure how I can help.
Well, I understand that Josie Peters wasn't expected to come on the field trip.
There were a doubt, yeah.
Well, can you tell me why?
I'd prefer you to ask Mrs. Peters that.
I see. Is Josie here?
Yeah, she is, but do we really have to disturb her?
Well...
You know, very few of our pupils go on to Oxbridge. Fewer still, next to none, from Josie's background. And I think this is an important break before she sits her Oxford entrance exam. So, can you not just leave it? At least till we get back home.
Well, I might if you told me what I need to know.
Mrs. Peters told me that Josie couldn't come on the trip because of a lack of money. I went to see Mr. Peters the next day and offered him some money from the school assistance fund.
And that's what enabled her to come?
No.
No?
No, he were offended. He said he didn't need charity. He said if Josie wanted to come, He'd find the money.
So Mr. Gifford offered you financial assistance?
I don't want charity. What I spend, I earn. I've told him that.
And everyone else in the bar.
I'll ask you again, Mr. Peters. Where did the cash come from?
I had a horse come in.
A horse?
Have you got the slip? The bookie's name?
No.
Why not?
He isn't licensed.
Convenient.
It's the truth.
He had the motive, the opportunity, and the knowledge.
Yeah, but that's not enough to keep him here. Let him go. Tell him to stay where we can find him.
Sarge.
All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on the driver, keep your hands on the wheel, and keep your snoopy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the back seat, kissing and hugging with friends. Do-do-de-dum-dum, do-do-de-dum-dum, do-do-de-dum-dum-dum.
Are you not getting a lift with Lynn?
No, that's her auntie. She's staying in Ashfordley tonight.
Well, if you don't mind waiting while I park this, I can give you a lift.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm usually a buyer of land, Mr. Robinson, not a seller.
So I understand, but sometimes people sell to make better purchases and so improve the quality of their portfolio.
True. But if I'm not interested in low-yield acres, why should you be?
Well, yield is a relative matter. The trust fund's money is earning precious little at present in the bank.
I see. Well, tell me more.
Bet your life I do love you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Love me too. Everything I do just for you, yeah, yeah. You know I do. Bet your life wanna share my life with you. I do, I do. Everything is good and getting better.
Ready? That is Charles. I've just had a visit from a man who might be able to help your present financial embarrassment. He's looking to buy land, and between you and me, I don't think he knows the difference between a dog and a duck.
Hello, Josie. Take a seat.
Thanks.
So what's the problem?
It's not a problem exactly. I'd like to go on the pill.
Afternoon, gentlemen. Hey, Mr. Peel.
How are you feeling?
Oh, not too bad now, thanks. All's been a bit of a thick head, my wife says.
Well, anyway, it looks like we've got the man who robbed you.
Oh?
Yeah, Division had reported that similar things had happened to other butchers outside our patch. Seems the common link was the Bone Man.
Harry Sims?
No, his mate. Yeah, always knew when his boss settled his accounts.
Len! We've got the bloke that wallops me. Harry's bin man.
Well, anyway, we just thought we'd pop in and tell you.
Thanks, sir. Much appreciated.
Car gone without you, sir?
No, it's in for repair, Lynn. You're set for the exam?
Hope so.
You'll be fine, both of you. And if I don't see you tomorrow morning, good luck.
She could have been his sister. Stupid. I'm trying to cheer you up. Well, don't.
Just hang on a sec. Mr. Robinson, it's Lord Ashfordley on the phone for you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Mr. Robinson, apropos our earlier conversation, I've been speaking to one or two acquaintances about your interest in buying land hereabouts. Well, the thing is, I'm having a drinks party, and I wondered whether you wanted to come along and meet some of them.
Yes, I'd be delighted. Thank you. 8:30. That's fine. Lord Ashfordley, would it be in order for me to bring a partner?
Ah, yes, I was going to tell you about that.
You hid it, didn't you?
No.
I mean, did you know that this was in it?
What?
It's a list of his bookings. You don't think that people are still expecting him to turn up, do you?
Oh, no, David. I mean, that's a magic trick too far, even for Ernie Dobson.
No, I mean...
No, I'm sure his wife will have told everyone.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Because he used to hate letting people down.
There you go.
Thanks.
So was it good news then, on the phone?
Could be. When's your night off, Gina?
Why?
Well, I'd like to ask you out.
It was only a packet of fags, don't go overboard.
Lord Ashfordley's invited me to a drinks party and, well, I'd like you to come with me.
Me? You're kidding, aren't you?
Well, why would I be kidding?
Well, because you'll be with all the toffs at Ashfordley Hall, and I'm the local publican.
So?
Well, I feel like a fish out of water.
Oh, nonsense.
I'm really flattered, but...
No, I'm the one who'd be flattered, Gina. Please, just say you'll think about it.
All right. No promises, though.
No promises.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. The usual, is it?
Please, Gina. I'll see you in the morning, Gina. Think about what I said.
All right.
You've no time for reading, Len. It's 5 to. Hey, and don't forget to wish her luck. Right, I'm off.
See you, Mum.
Good luck, love. Mwah. Hey, and you can only do your best, remember?
What's up with you? You all right, Josie? Better when you get there, eh? I've got to go. Best of luck.
Hello? Hello, yes, I'm Ernie Dobson's taxi driver. I mean, I was, because he's... oh, you know. Oh, right, yeah. Well, look, I've got Ernie's diary in front of me, and I was just checking. You've got a replacement, haven't you? All right. Yeah, they will be disappointed. Oh, well, yeah, now you mention it. We might have an idea.
You may begin.
So what do you think I should do, then?
Well, don't ask me, Gina. These days, royalty mixes with peasants, and pop singers get the MBE.
Yeah, in swinging London. Nothing's changed at Ashfordley Hall in centuries.
Good lookers like you, Gina, will be welcome anywhere, at any time, whatever.
So you go?
Yeah, why not? Go and enjoy yourself.
Oh, I don't understand it either. Oh, she normally travels to school with Lynn. Have you asked her? Yeah, I'll let you know the minute we find her. Thank you. There's no sign of her. She's changed out of her school uniform and gone. A message, nothing.
All the rows and the expense, and she hasn't even showed up.
What did you say to her?
What?
You must have said something.
All I said was good luck. And then I left her chucking up in the toilet.
She was sick.
Nerves, I reckon.
She doesn't get exam nerves.
Well, then it's probably through looking at my face.
I'm going to the police.
You best go look for her, Len. Take the van.
No. I'll go when I'm done. It's after closing anyway.
When did she go missing?
This morning.
Well, it sounds like a case of exam nerves. Tell Mrs. Peters to come back if she's not home by tonight.
I realise it's too soon to be serious, Sarge, but since we put Len Peters through it over the robbery, I thought perhaps we owed the family a little extra consideration.
Well, if you want to play the Bobby next door, go ahead. But don't involve anyone else in the station until the situation warrants it.
Sarge.
Hello. I'm David. And I'm here standing in for Ernie Dobson, who suddenly couldn't make it today. So me and another one of his friends are here to entertain you. What's your name again?
Enoch.
Oh, Enoch. Well, that's a nice name, isn't it?
Yes.
Did Ernie Dobson give you that name?
Yes.
So tell me, Enoch, how old are you?
66.
66? Ooh, are you sure? You look more like 40.
Yes.
So I wonder, are there any other Enochs in the room? No. Well, I've enjoyed talking to you, Enoch. Have you enjoyed talking to me?
Yes.
Don't you cry, breathe a sigh, look and I'm just round your corner. Wait and then count to 10, be my friend, I'll be yours too. Oh, little Miss Sorrow, child of tomorrow, won't you follow me? Oh, little Miss Sorrow, child of tomorrow, won't you follow me? Oh, little Miss Sorrow, child of tomorrow, won't you follow me?
Don't look till I get down. Now.
Wow.
What do you think?
Wow.
Well, you don't think it's a bit...
No, you look fantastic.
I'll try the other one on.
Oh, Lynn,
Yeah?
PC Bradley would like a word with you.
Is it about Josie?
Yes.
What's happened to her?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out. Now, you usually catch the bus together, don't you?
Yeah, but there was no sign of her this morning.
But she said she was worried about the exams.
No, she always pretends to be worried, but everyone knows she'll sail through.
But do you think anything else could be bothering her?
Don't think so. She had been to see Dr. Summerby, but I don't know what for. When she didn't turn up, I thought she must be ill.
Right, thanks, Lynn.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm reading about our daughter. Her and that teacher you think so much of.
What are you going on about?
Dearest Roger.
What?
Gifford. Read it. Read what he taught her on that school trip. No wonder he was so keen for her to go.
You're not making any sense, Len.
Read it, woman! It's all there! He's had his way with a stupid little cow.
What?
Yeah, she's writing about going to a doctor to get on the pill. Doctor said no, but it's too late anyway by the look of it this morning.
What do you mean?
What does think I mean? I'm gonna find him. And when I do, I'm gonna kill him.
Josie? Are you all right? Well, that's good, but...
We've been worried about you. Where are you?
I'm in Whitby. I saw the picture.
What picture? You left because you saw the picture, Josie? I don't understand.
Look, I'm by the page. Just come if you care.
Josie? Josie? Oh, she's safe, Mr. Peters. Oh, you think so, do you? Yeah, she's just called from Whitby. I'm going to go get her now.
No, I think you've done enough already.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, you will be sorry. Sorry you ever touched her.
What?
Poor love.
Did you know anything of that sort was going on?
No, and I still don't.
What do you mean?
Oh, Josie and me, we're close. She couldn't hide a thing like that. You know, she may be quicker with her brains than most, but her feelings are the same as any other teenage girl.
So you don't believe what she's written?
No. No, but Len does. And when he left here, he were meaning to kill him.
According to the headmistress, Gifford's gone to collect her, and Len Peters is after his blood. I'd better get over to Whitby. Talk to Merton. I might need backup.
I thought you were good as well, Enoch. And where do you think you've been? Why, what's up? I'll tell you what's up. I'm trying to run a taxi business with no car and no driver.
I'm sorry, but I had an engagement.
Apple Tree Retirement Home, perchance?
Yeah, how did you know?
They've been on the phone. They want to book you again.
Again? Flippin' heck! Yeah, I wasn't sure how I'd gone down. I mean, I was so nervous to start with. Once I got going...
David, they only want to book you again because they all fell asleep and missed it.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, one or two might have nodded off.
I told you not to get any big ideas.
Yeah, don't get any ideas. Yeah, you can drive the car, you can chop the wood, you can feed the hens, do this, do that, but don't get any ideas.
Now, come on.
I mean, I never said I was brilliant. I'm not going to be as good as Ernie Dobson, but at least I tried. And when I go back, I'm going to go in the morning when they've all just got up.
I've only got your best interests at heart, you know.
Yeah, that and the taxi business.
Well, yes, that as well. We've got to eat. Here. Fare to pick up in Ashfordley.
No, sorry, I can't do that. Me and Enoch, we have another booking.
You want?
Children's party.
Kids? Oh, no, David. Pensioners are one thing, but kids? Kids will tear you limb from flaming limb.
I know they
Josie!
It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I would ride across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high.
Josie!
To serve with
Josie!
Stop there or I'll jump!
Josie, no!
Stop there! Stop!
Stopped. Look, I've stopped.
Who told you I was here?
Gifford,
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're a liar!
Josie, I'm not lying. I know about you and him.
Oh, what do you know?
I know everything. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Stop there! I love him.
Of course you do.
What do you know? You're a stupid, ignorant man.
Josie, get down off that railing, please.
What do you care?
Of course I care. Me and your mum, we love you, Josie.
Don't say that! Don't say that! I hate you!
Josie, please. Josie! Wait there! She's falling here! You've got to save her! I can't swim! Josie! She can't swim! She's gonna drown! Josie! Help! You gotta do something! They're falling in! She can't swim!
Can you still see them?
Yeah, they're down here! She can't swim! She's gonna drown! Quick!
Wait there!
Help! Josie!
Not too late to cry off, you know.
We're not listening, are we? No, we're not.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Will you just move the truck so I can get out?
Oh.
Throw my keys.
Enoch!
Oh, you...
Enoch! What's up? Flipping heck.
Oh, what you've done!
I'm sorry, David. It was an accident.
I'm so sorry, Enoch.
I'm really sorry. I never looked after you properly. Look, you can probably get him mended. You never liked him. I'll make it up to you.
How?
I'll think of something.
Anyway, it's not me you should be making it up to. It's the children. I mean, Ernie Dobson would never let them down.
But it can't be helped.
Oh, yes, it can.
He'd have jumped in himself if I hadn't stopped him.
You can't swim.
So I hear.
I've made a real mess of things.
Well, you've certainly had a good go. But I'm sure you can still go to university if you really want to.
Sorry, are you talking?
No, come in, sit down. I've got calls to make.
Are you cold?
No. Thanks.
What for?
You know,
Ignorant and stupid. You were right.
sorry.
Your mother was tickled pink when we found we had a brain box in the family. But it made me and you strangers.
You never said anything.
I didn't know how. I hated school. But to see you getting on, part of me was proud, but mostly I was afraid you wouldn't want to know me.
Look, it's not true, you know, what I wrote about Mr. Gifford and me.
I know that now. Grief.
What is it?
Something I forgot. Constable! Constable!
Mr. Gifford!
Come on, come on.
You all right? You all right, Mr. Gifford? Here, put this on. Mr. Peel will make you a cup of tea, won't you? Hey? Dear me, enough to make you vegetarian, isn't it? Come on, keep warm.
Over here. I can hear.
Oh, look at their little faces. I told you we couldn't let them down.
Just keep the engine running, David.